Hello and welcome. This video is a short onboarding video just to explain the Refocus Adventure Tribe and the value that is in the tribe. It's going to become part of my ecosystem, part of the Refocus ecosystem. And I want to take you through to show you what you can do and what value you can get from it when you use it correctly. All right, so first off, here's my screen. You should see a little circle there if you are logged in already. If you are not logged in, just click there. There should be something that's saying just log in here. So once you log in here, you go to your library. Once you are in your library, you should see the products and services that you have access to. I'm just going to go through the main Refocus Adventure Tribe members area because I can see both of these ones. If you haven't bought anything, you will have access to the free members area, and I'll show you also what value and access you have there as well. Right, so when you land on the Refocus Adventure Tribe, you will always see this referral network. In this network, you are welcome to scroll down just to go through, watch the video that I've got on this page, what all these badges mean, and there's also a couple of Refocus referral partners here that you can get access to if you need like IT support, or if you need some shipping done, or if you need a leadership coach, or a labor lawyer even. So you can go through all of these people and see what you actually need. All right, so here on the left, you will see if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see there's over 1,000 members here. There's some guidelines on how to use the platform. And here's the feed. This is kind of like your Facebook, so you can click there and you can see what's going on. You can also post there. There's challenges that you can join. So let's go to the challenges quickly. As a free member area, as a free membership, you should also see a few of these challenges. And some of these challenges you will be able to join as a free member area, and some of them you won't see or you won't be able to join them. But basically, there's a few challenges here that you can join, like a 30-day challenge to help you create a new habit. So it's quite a nice challenge to go. You can click there, join, you can read up about it and see how it works. There's a refocus your life experience. There's also introduce yourself one. This one, everybody's got access to that. So please click on these little challenges, join them, follow them. It's actually a powerful tool for you to actually get some value out of this platform. Then the meetups over here, this is where I go live on this little live button on a weekly basis for members and non-members. I usually allow people to join the first one absolutely free. You also see a lot of recordings here that you can join, or that you can go and have a watch. You can just say see all and you can watch the recordings that's available for you. And this is the important part on the meetups. So if you are here and you see some of these things here, just click on going, and then your number will be added here so that you can be part of some of these conversations that we will be having on a weekly or monthly basis. So like the referral network, that's something that I do once a month. The fast track hour is something I do weekly, where I take some of the Q&As from each meeting and I go through some stuff and I answer questions. This is a once-off challenge that I'm doing. That one will probably disappear at the end of November. All right, so that's the thing about the meetups. You can click there on the calendar and actually add it to your calendar so you don't forget about it. Then there's a leadership board here. And the goal with this leadership board is to see who's there on a weekly, monthly, and all-time winners. And we're probably going to be bringing in some of our referral partners to, donate or sponsor some prizes for us. So on a monthly basis, we're going to give some of these people prizes so that they can go and win a prize. I will also be putting some prizes there, so you are welcome to do that. And then the referral network, that's just a link if you want to go and check that out again. What's all here? I'm just going to scroll down. What's powerful about this is, you can actually click on anyone's little ad here. You can go directly to the website, or you can actually request me to introduce you directly to the people. Just fill in your details here and the person that you want to be introduced to, and I will then create that introduction for you. Right, then on the resources, there's a page here with some resources. You can watch a masterclass here. You can download even the PDFs there. You can download all my assets here. This is my high performance framework that I give you access to. So you can click here, download that little document. You can print it out and do a whole bunch of things with it. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you can download there. Then this is where the power comes in. As a member, you will have access to all of these groups. So all of these things are basically people, basically little circles or chat groups. If you have specific questions about team, marketing, or sales, you can ask me there. If you have general Q&A, you can ask me there. And as a member, you will have access to video training directly from here. So you can literally click here, go to the 91 Day Action Plan if you've already bought it, and you can buy it right. Well, you can actually just watch it from here if you want to. And then this one is the playbook. So here's the masterclass to the playbook, plus you can get access to the actual document from here as well. So you can go nuts and have fun there. But as a free member, you also have quite a bit of stuff here. You have general Q&A. You can ask questions on a daily basis if you want, and then every week or daily if I can. I will answer these questions. There's general chat. You can chat with people, and then again, there's the Refocus referral network. The goal with this one is to this is for the referral network members. When they actually create opportunities for one another, they're gonna share it over here. Um, if you take a picture, or if you have something to share about your business and you have an ad for your business, you can post it here as well as a member. Then if you want to, you can click on this business application, business coaching application. You can start this application here, and if you've bought something and you need to do this for me for your 90-minute session, you can start it here and I will get the information. And you can also just do this for yourself, even if you haven't bought any sessions yet. Do this because it will ask you a couple of important questions that you can look at for your business. And from here, you will get, after you've done this, you will get your application back sent to you. So you can actually use this as a mini business plan if you wish. So here's a little tool for you to play with. Here's a special offer. So if you're part of my free members area and you haven't bought anything yet, you can literally just go through this information, and you can have access to the special offer that's running at the moment. So this might change over time, but basically, yeah, here's the whole offer. It's 1,497 Rand for all of these bonuses and a 30-minute session with me personally, plus a 91-day video course and the masterclass for my playbook. If you don't know about that yet, you can always click on the playbook over there and get some more information. And if you want to, you can actually upgrade your 30-minute session to a 90-minute session right here, and you get a 70% off the normal price, which is usually 4,500 Rand. And yeah, you can just buy it and you will have access, and we can spend some time together. And the goal behind this 90-minute session is purely to help you unlock a minimum of 25,000 Rand in your business. Plus, I will give you a custom action plan right after that session based on our discussion, so that you know exactly what you need to go and do afterwards. So that's what that is about. Here's the Refocus playbook. Okay, that opens up the document to the actual playbook. So if you click there, you can literally get access to the playbook, and you can then save it in your browser somewhere at the top. And here you can read everything about my entire business, how I'm building it, how I've put things together. All the information is right here. It's a step-by-step blueprint to actually build a coaching business, or you can apply it to any other business if you wish. And what you'll see is on the left, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can have access to, like my email sequences. You can see what I've done, how I've built it. There's lots of information here you can read through. Some of these things will change because I'm actually, making everything more simple. I'm not going to have all of these products and services anymore. I'm just going to have my Refocus ecosystem as well as the Refocus Your Business Growth Engine, just to, make it very simple for people to understand. All right, so if we go back to the actual tribe, Okay, so on this page, here's your Refocus membership area. You can read up about the membership. You can go down to the bottom. You can go understand what this membership is all about, what you get, what you don't get, whole bunch of information here. And way at the bottom, you can then basically just choose your membership option that you would like. And you can just click here and it will open up the little box. It's 997 Rand per month. And basically that gives you access to all recordings. You can join all the group coaching sessions on a weekly basis for this membership, plus have access to recordings and a whole bunch of other stuff. Right, so you can go and play around and see what those memberships are all about. You also get a copy of my book and a whole bunch of bonuses. And yeah, that's about it. And the most important part here is the live room. So every week when I go live on the fast work hour, you just click on this little button here. And when you click on this little button, just follow the steps, give access to your microphone and your video camera, and follow the steps, and you should be in the live room. It's like an online Zoom Teams type of call that's going on this live room. I'm not going to click on it now because then it's going to ask me a whole bunch of stuff and it's going to become weird. And then a very important thing, you can actually go to these members over here. You can search anyone. If I search my own name, you can actually have conversations with people one-on-one. So you can direct message me right here. You can send me a message and I will get it in my message area. And if you want to, if you're going to be part of my ecosystem and on my monthly memberships, I will be available on this direct message area where I will be able to answer questions with you directly. So if you click here and direct message, this is a one-on-one conversation and you can have 24/7 access to me, ask me any questions. But if you go to the free members area, to the Q&A side here, those questions will be available for everybody to see. So if you are going to be putting information on this general Q&A section and you don't want people to see your question, please direct message me rather than putting it on the general Q&A section, because there everybody will be able to see your questions. So I think that's the most important part that you need to know about. But other than that, this is going to become a powerful platform where people can get answers with me directly, and I can even go live and actually create little videos from here as well within this area. And that's about it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in my Refocus Adventure Tribe, in my community, which will become my Refocus ecosystem very soon. Right, enjoy the rest of your day.